Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you are uh, having your birthday in February, I wish you a very happy birthday. So let's see your first card from the Oracle deck, number 42, Chop Wood. So this card is all about being grounded in everyday experience and humility. So this is like, taking care of everyday things in your life and get your attention away from the main goal that you want to achieve. And that's going to be like, you're letting the universe do the work practically. Because right now, all you have to do is just focus on your day-to-day work and be in the moment, and that's going to be pretty good for you. And the work of your relationship is right now is very simple. Just be present in it and just let things happen. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful card, indication of an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. But this is the fairy tale ending. This is the happily ever after card. When you went through some lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, and finally you are finding the perfect happiness. After the rain, after the storm, everything is kind of comes together and you're in this moment of bliss and you're just enjoying the moment. Obviously, the everyday life still has challenges and difficulties, but your decision is that no matter what, you're gonna be happy. So this is the card of perfect happiness, which is beautiful to see, especially in the center of your reading. But let's see what is the surrounding energies. The first card we have here for you is the Three of Wands, which is the card of early successes. This is the card when you made your plan and you can see that the plan is working. So how does that, and also this is a card of like a growth and expansion, new horizons. So how does that translate into a relationship? So for example, if you're single, this card is generally an indication that you are enjoying your freedom and you're enjoying your adventures that come your way. It might be as well that, you have some early successes in the dating scene where you have some great dates and maybe there's some potential there. If you are already in a relationship or kind of like an early stages of a relationship, you kind of see that this relationship has a chance and it is working. So some of you might be thinking about the next phase, the next horizon of this relationship. Maybe you are thinking about moving in with each other. Some of you might be thinking about getting engaged, getting married, having children. It depends, what is the phase of the relationship. But as I said, this is a card of growth, expansion, and definitely can be connected to something international. Maybe some of you are in an international relationship, or maybe there's a trip where you're gonna meet somebody. But let's see the next card. The next card is the Justice. The Justice, which is a card of balance and harmony, and definitely can be connected to a big decision or a legal document or some kind of a legal process as well. So for example, if you've been going through a breakup or a divorce, this card is telling us that, there's a decision is going to be made and everybody is getting whatever they deserve. But being just and fair is very important with this card. Being just and fair with yourself and people around you as well, and balancing things, balancing your feelings, your emotions, and pretty much you can balance anything. The next card of your reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting and evaluating. When you put a lot of effort into something and you're kind of wondering, okay, is it worth continuing? Is it worth to put more effort into this? So for example, if you're single and you've been kind of going on various dates, you had some successful dates, you're kind of wondering, okay, when is it going to turn into something more serious, or whatever you're kind of looking for, right? Like, not everybody is necessarily looking for a relationship, because we had here the Three of Wands, indicating that if you're single, you're enjoying your freedom. If you are in an existing relationship, some of you are evaluating, is this relationship going into the direction that you want to see, or not, right? So but this card is also a card that has a connection to manifestation, when you kind of trying to create something, and you're finally seeing that whatever you've been manifesting is showing up in your life. The next card we have here is the Four of Wands, which is a step up from the Three of Wands. This is a card of a new chapter, a new beginning, the card of 1111, when doors are opening for you. This is a card when you're feeling home, when you're meeting people that you are connecting with. So this can be something that you're going to celebrate, a big milestone. It can be definitely a sign of a new relationship, or a new chapter in an existing relationship, of getting engaged, getting married, having children, or having a get-together as well. But this is a beautiful card of stability, family, and also freedom. The next card of your reading is the Page of Pentacles. Pages generally bring some kind of a message for us, and this can be an opportunity, this can be a new relationship that you need to hold on to with both hands. Pages can also indicate younger people, so maybe some of you are meeting a person that's younger than you, but also can be a sign of children. So if you have children, definitely can be showing that. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you from? And definitely put some positive affirmations into the comments. And for this reading so far, I think the best that you can put in, that I attract my perfect happiness. The next card of your reading is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of change. When the wheels are turning, but they are turning for the better, because this is a lucky change. This is a card when, if you've been through some challenges, some difficulties, the changes are turning for the better. And this is also a card when the universe is working on your behalf to bring you something good. So, for example, this is when things are in alignment for you. You're at the right time, at the right place, and you're meeting the right people. Sometimes the wheel has to remove something from our life. Again, 10, it's definitely an indication of an end of a cycle. So, for example, if you went through a breakup or a divorce, the reason because that happened, the wheel sometimes has to remove something in order to make space for something that is better than what you had. And your reading continues with the Chariot, which is the card of success, victory, moving forward, charging forward into the future, and leaving the difficulties behind, leaving the challenges behind. This is a card when you're the one who's controlling, directing your life, but you're also letting the universe to guide you as well. But again, this is a card of great success and victory. Can be connected to traveling, but also can be connected to moving or buying a car as well. So some of you might be really going on an adventure or a trip. But you also have here the Five of Cups, which is an indication of sadness, which is an indication of focusing on things, whatever happened to you, that were not good. Some of you might be, if you're going through a divorce or a breakup, you're kind of still crying over the spilled milk. But this card is telling you that, not everything has been lost, because there are new opportunities. Look at what is behind her, something that's way shinier than these old cups. And that's an indication that you need to shift your focus. You need to focus on opportunities. You need to focus on possibilities, as opposed to thinking about what went wrong, because you have a beautiful reading here. The only thing is that kind of limiting is the Five of Cups, which is an indication that you need to shift your focus from loss, shift your focus from negative into opportunities. And let's see what we have for you at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, which is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is all about long-term stability, reliability, and loyalty. He's a great father figure, and he definitely has money, because he's the richest king. So some of you might be meeting a person like this, or maybe a relationship that's based on loyalty, based on reliability and long-term stability is coming into your life. But don't forget, just do your everyday job, and things are gonna be happening for you, because you have here interesting cards of like the Wheel and the Chariot, where the universe is helping you and guiding you and bringing you something as this perfect happiness where you are feeling home. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.